It is the last match in the Amethyst League for night one of the Women's All-Star Classic, and oh, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I mentioned that Tatum Baxley has one of my favorite theme songs. Here comes another one of my favorite theme songs, and it's the theme song for one of my favorite female wrestlers right now, and Jacy Jayne. And the reason why I'm trying really hard not to go batshit crazy is the fact that, yeah, I am a huge fan of Jacy Jayne, okay? I'm a huge fan of Fatal Influence. I'm a huge fan of the fact that they've been booked perfectly, literally perfectly, on Friday Night SmackDown. They're literally like one of the best things about Friday Night SmackDown. The other is Danhausen, but like, I mean, come on, this is like the Fatal Influence deserves everything. Give them the tag titles. Give her the WWE Women's title. Screw Jade Cargill. Jacy Jayne should be the WWE Women's Champion, okay, people? Regardless, she's in a league that is filled with multi-time world champions, people. Alright? Rhea, Liv, Mercedes Moné, and she's in the Amethyst League main event. And her opponent is a woman that took the NXT Women's Championship away from her. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. David Priest! You're lucky man! Lola! Yes! First time doing it in 2K26. Because I did it a whole bunch of times in 2K25. In the Intercontinental Classic, okay? Did it lead to W? A lot of W's? No, it did not, okay? She only got 6 points in the Women's IC Classic. Those 2 wins coming against Mina Shirakawa and Kalani Jordan. But for those who did watch the Women's Intercontinental Classic, this is literally what I will do every 2K match she has. And sometimes every match that she has in real life. I did it for before her match at Stand and Deliver. And I even did it when she won the NXT Women's title in that triple threat match that just so happened to involve the woman across from her, Jacy Jayne. The other was Kendall Gray, who you will see in the Rose Quartz League. Oh my god! Really? Jesus! Right out of the gate, these 2 women just... I mean, I don't blame them. I mean, after all, Jacy Jayne did technically... These 2 women have already faced off one-on-one multiple times. Jacy and Lola faced off at No Mercy the first time. Jacy won that match because a masked Laney Reed cost Lola Vice the championship when I predicted that Lola Vice was going to win the NXT Women's Championship. Lo and behold, she ends up winning the NXT Women's title like 7 months later. Against Jacy Jayne in a triple threat match that just so happened to involve Kendall Gray. And then she beat Jacy Jayne at Revenge in Jacy's last match as an NXT superstar. Before she moved over to Friday Night SmackDown, where they're literally like killing it right now. They're literally like my favorite thing about Friday Night SmackDown. Just like they were literally, well, one of my favorite things about NXT for a while. The other was Tatum Baxley. Alright? Jacy Jayne and Dana Baxter are like 2 of my favorite female wrestlers. Right now, Lola Vice has just been on a roll in this match. And Jacy Jayne is absolutely getting her butt kicked by... like she's literally about to get her butt kicked right now. Oh my god! I mean, Lola's already been in 1 classic before. This is Jacy's first classic. She was not in the Women's Intercontinental Classic. She's in the Women's All-Star Classic. The reason why she was in the IC Classic was that she was the NXT Women's Champion, even though she didn't need to be the NXT Women's Champion again. Should have been Tatum, but because of frickin' Izzy, Jacy ended up becoming one of 4 women, becoming the 4th woman to be a 2-time NXT Women's Champion, which is an illustrious company, and that's crazy considering the fact that Shawn Michaels really pushed her to the wayside because there was Roxanne and Gigi and who else was there? Julia, Stephanie. There was plenty of other women that were like higher up than Jacy freaking Jayne, which I think is ridiculous. I think Jacy's freaking talented, but she was like a 3rd wheel in Toxic Attraction for some reason. Then she ends up being like the sidekick to Fallon Henley when she became the Women's North American Champion in the beginning of Fatal Influence, and then when she wins the NXT Women's title, everyone's like, she's going to be a transitional champion. She freaking holds the title for like 124 days before losing it to Tatum at Halloween Havoc in arguably one of my favorite reactions ever on the channel. And then she wins it back. Jacy wins it back, holds it for like 151 days if I'm correct. All the way to Stand and Deliver, has some incredible matches in that time frame. I think Kendall Gray was one of them. Dude, that match with Kendall Gray, New Year's Evil, one of my favorite matches of the year so far. Right now, we're seeing a hater of a banger right now. DDT by Jacy Jayne! The rock star, as Booker T likes to call her. She is a rock star, indefinitely. If you know what I mean. Oh my god! Dude, Jacy has one of the stiffest knee strikes I've ever seen. Not just in real life, but also in this game. Oh my god. Rolling encore! Rolling encore! That was a really interesting sell by Lola Vice. Uh-oh. Wait, she didn't even go for the pin. Why didn't she go for the pin? That was a rolling encore. Oh god, what is Lola about to do here? Oh! My god. Oh, another one of these. Oh, and the reversed again by Jacy. Oh, Jesus! What a freaking kick! The freaking Lola. Jeez, someone check on her. By the way, I thought Jacy was from Florida, or from Tampa, Florida. Apparently she's from Jersey City, New Jersey. Just so happens to be in the same state as freaking Liv Morgan. She's from Elmwood Park, New Jersey. I had to freaking... Oh, what a spine buster! I don't think I've ever seen her do that in real life at all. By the way, that rolling encore, my favorite female finisher in wrestling right now. Oh, trying to go for... I have no idea what she was trying to go for. It looked like a hidden blade for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, shot to the freaking chest. Oh, no, not one of this. Not this. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, it is a hockey fight. We got two women who know each other very, very well. I mean, they've literally been there since the freaking... when NXT was, like, yellow and gold. And the crazy part about it is the fact that I don't even know how many one-on-one matches they've had. They've been there pretty much since the very beginning, and now we got a hockey fight going at one another, just like how they began the match. Jesus, who prevailed at that? Oh, she was trying to go for a rolling encore. Jacy was trying to go for a rolling encore, but Lola got out of it, and now Lola's going for the cover. Oh my goodness, Lola! Oh, what a kick out! Oh, dude, that would have been a great start for Lola, which certainly would give her confidence considering the fact that in the Intercontinental Classic she was eating losses. She only got 6 points. Only 2 wins came back-to-back. Shirakawa and Kalani Jordan, who Lola beat at Battleground in that underground match. Oh, Jesus, boot to the face. By the way, Lola has not hit a spinning back fist in this match. Jacy's already hit her finisher, but... Oh, yeah, there it is. Jacy Jayne's a rock star. She is a rock star. Come on, man. Probably the best rock star in the world. Oh, Lola's busted open. I didn't even see that. Jacy also busted open? Dude, this is getting bloody. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Scratch the freaking back. Oh, here we go. Rolling encore! Jeez, the sell by Lola, even in the game. It's not how people sell it in real life. Jacy with the cover! Jacy Jayne! 3 points for the rock star! Liv Morgan, Mercedes Moné, and Tatum Paxley, and Jacy Jayne all picked up the W on night 1 for the Amethyst League. All of them at 3 points. Jacy, the 2-time NXT Women's Champion, needed 2 rolling encores to beat Lola Vice. The NXT Women's Champion, by the way, and one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions. I forgot to mention that. Laugh it out, laugh it up, Jacy. You deserve it. Jacy Jayne, top of the leaderboard at 3 points. That concludes night 1 for the Amethyst League. My little brother's still not down here, so I might have to call a few matches for the Rose Quartz League. But nonetheless, Amethyst League main event. We end night 1 in the Amethyst League. Jacy Jayne, the rock star, #1 at 3 points. Oh, that's a wow.